Yo, people, what it do? Welcome to a live stream. Something different. We doing something different. EAFC when we was FC26 manager career mode. Something I'll be doing on the side anyway. To be real with y'all, but I just thought, why not, man? Why not stream this? Um, yeah, man. Let's do 6 minutes. So I've already played a couple preseason games. I put that on my Twitch. But I always said that I'm gonna end up transitioning and putting this onto YouTube. So I will be playing more FIFA on YouTube, but specifically career mode. Like if you want to see me play Ultimate Team, I can do that as well. But that's gonna be more on Twitch, just kind of like we just vibing for real, just chilling. But with this, I'm gonna be putting this strictly just on YouTube, man. Just on YouTube. I'll put it on competitive. Wind effects. Dynamic. Weather effects on. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we good. We good. Competitive, yeah, I wanted to put it like that. We're gonna put them on dynamic. Single player. Let me see. I just gotta post this link real quick. Okay, posted the link. We good on that? All right, bet. Let me just get this out the way before people start coming in here. If they do, I think we good on this. I think we good. A single player, yeah, I think we good. All right. Okay. All right. So right now, where am I at this season? It is August 9th, so we got the EFL Cup. Wait, let me read my inbox. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I haven't played career mode in a few years. I used to play this shit all the time, but the last time I played it was probably like 22, 23. So all this like new changes that they made, bro, I'm still getting used to it. Like the fact that we got to keep up their conditioning, their match sharpness, like that's tough, bro. The way that I play, we're gonna be pressing from the front. I'm playing a 4-2-3-1. Let me see. Um, you really could say this is a 4-4-1-1, but right now we at the part of the season where it's still early. I wish I can see a calendar, bro. Can I not see that? Yes, this is what I'm used to seeing. I'm not used to seeing all that extra. Like, shit, show me a calendar, bro. I'm old school. All right, so yeah, I'm still in preseason. I'm still in preseason. How do I go to the next one? All right, bad. So our official league games start in 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now? Yeah. We start in 2 weeks. So this is really our last game. No, these are league matches. We're here. We're here. This is league play. We're in the second division. So let's just go, man. Let's just roll. But we got hold on. We got some offers. We got some offers. Stevens, Jack Stevens. Jack Stevens, and then we got Cameron Archer. Let me get comfortable, bro, because I'm gonna have to think about some of these moves. We're gonna need to make some money. I prefer to go through the academy. I understand the academy is a bit different than what it's been before, so I have to try to. Damn. Let me see, Jack Stevens. And Cameron Archer. Jack Stevens and Cameron Archer. Let's see where are they at on my squad. Jack Stevens and Cameron Archer. Jack Stevens, Cameron Archer. So Archer's a backup striker. And Jack Stevens is a backup center back. Okay, these are backups. Now, Archer is 23 years old. My starting striker is 28. He's just as good as Armstrong as far as rating wise. If I sell him, I have Stewart that I can give minutes to. He's only one overall lower, but he is older. He doesn't have the upside like Archer. I'm going to have to say, we do have Downs, though. I forgot that's another striker. Now, he's not as good as Archer. He's only 2 overall behind. So maybe I could. Because you know what, bro? I've been playing Ultimate Team. I ain't going to lie. I kind of want to change this formation. I think I need to have 3 center backs. So we're going to have an extremely high line. And we're going to play... do 3-5-2. Okay. This is how my team is going to have to work with this. We're going to have to work with a 3-5-2. Okay, so now let me go back to the squad because I think now that I'm running a 3-5-2, I need to keep Archer. He might end up starting. So he could play right mid. He could play at Cam. Then we got Downs and Charles. That's the only one playing out of position. And Jack Stevens could become now important. Oh, damn. This is tough. Armstrong. So I'm going to take him out for Archer. Put him at left wing. Stewart. I need center mid, so I'm going to go with that. Okay, so I need another. Put him as center back. Because we're not really doing. He can play left mid, so I might go with that at left mid, but for right now, goalkeeper down there at the bottom, so I will go. So now we need our defenders. Okay, so maybe I'll go left back. Ooh, should I go right back or right mid? Ooh, one of them is not going to play. Damn, his pace is 68? Nah, yeah. Sorry, bro. As a fullback, your speed being that slow, bro, I might have to get rid of you. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Roserlev. So I'm going to say no to both of those offers because both of these guys will be starting in my team. Yeah, I got both of them starting. So, all right. Now, who's the slowest? 65, 81, 42. Okay, he's going to be put in the middle. Damn, he is slow, bro. He has to go in the middle. So I need how much money I got because I need to get a new center back. It's a couple positions that if I look at this squad, if I look at this squad, I would say the lowest ratings on the team are the center back positions, and then my backup is even lower. So my first signing should be a center back, but he has to fit the profile. We're not signing. We're just going to look for ideal. Let me put it like that because I could go for an experienced center back, but I'd rather buy young players and sell them on to make profit and continue to rely on like the academy. So let me go here. I'm gonna end up keeping both of them. I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna say no. Sorry, boys. Y'all chance of playing in the Premier League, y'all got to wait on that. Just wait until we get up there. So I got my scouting report set up. Now this is first team prospect. This is what I'm gonna be looking at. But should I look for first team? This is what? Any position. Center back, first team prospect. This is why actually I should be looking. I need to look under this. So right now we just got a scout. 19 years old, 6'1", left footed. I don't know much about these guys, so we're just going to have to wait to see what the results are on them coming back. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. We're going to have to scout. I'm not going to jump in just yet. Oh, he's already scouted. 61 overall. I'm cool off you, bro. No thanks. That is terrible. 74 is not bad. Left-footed. His pace could be better, but this is not bad. This is better. 74 overall. He will come in as the highest rated center back we have on the team. So I'm gonna keep him on there. What are we doing? Joe Anderson. Let's scout him. Right now, we're just gonna scout anybody that's showing up on the list, and then once I know your overall, we can go from there. I'm telling you, bro. I think I might go for Derek Cornelius. I think I might go for him. I just want to scout the rest of the options that we have on here. I think I might send in a bid. I think I might send in a bid. Let me see. Transfers. Let me go to my transfer hub. And how much money are we working with? Oh, he's out on loan. I can't even approach to buy him. That's unfortunate. 74 overall, left-footed, 27 will come in. He will walk into our starting 11. Could play as a wide back, which is perfect. Ball playing defender. He's really perfect, bro. He's really perfect. It's exactly what we need, but wow. That is unfortunate. He's out on loan. Okay, so we gotta go with our other targets. All these other players are scouting. I also need to look at some midfielders. So I need either CDMs, cams. So I'm just going to scout as many they want to let me. right now. I'm just scouting. We just scouting. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, he's 60. Oh, I thought he was 16. We have to get this midfield and this defense intact. Shame on me for waiting this long because the season's about to start, bro. And because the season's about to start, I don't think I'm going to be able to get any deal over the line. So, let me go to calendar. What was our budget? What was that? 38 million. Come on, we got the money to spend for the upgrades. We have the money to spend for the upgrades. I just got to make sure we get the right one. But I got 38 million to spend. We can definitely improve this. But I'm going to go ahead and start to advance. Let me see what he has to say. I know that eventually you will play. Okay, bro. I got you. Jesus Christ. Let me look at the transfer. Let me see what we're working with. Manning. I could get some. How about this? Delegate both of these. And then I'll come back. I'm not doing the negotiating, bro. What the Yeah, I'm not doing the negotiation. We're just going to go ahead and... The youth tournament has started. Okay, that's good news. Not sure what I can do with that information, but... We got a new offer in this time for Armstrong. Man, they're really going for him. I'm going to just see what you can give me. What's the most I can get out of it, and then once you get the offer negotiated, then you send it to me, and let's see what happens. The next fixture is in 2 days. J. Charles. Ooh, they're offering $7 million. Let's see. Match day. Let's go ahead and get this game started. I need to figure out what I need, what I don't need, and the best way to tell that is to utilize some of these league matches before the window closes. Which I think is that in a way. I mean, what if I move it down here? I think I'll do it like that.
And a warm welcome to you from Southampton, where we're at the wonderful St Mary's Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray.
There we go. That's not too bad, right?
And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd with their season just about to get underway. It's Southampton, and they take on Wrexham.
Well, what an atmosphere. The fans will be up for this one.
Oh, shit. Decent opportunity already for him. Come on.
Here's how Southampton line up.
Well, they look like they're set up in a 3-5-2, which looks quite defensive.
What the fuck kind of pass was that? Already! Archer. He's been linked with a move away, but I don't think he's going nowhere no time soon. First attack, first goal. That's what I'm talking about, man. Come on. It ain't over yet. Good ball. I don't really have anything. I'm gonna play it out. Just be safe. Be smart. Yeah, come on. Oh, good ball. Make that run. That's two. We may have to put this. This is not on the hardest it can go. I think I may have to put this on the hardest it can go, y'all. I think I'm going to have to put this on the hardest it can go. I mean, we're all over them. Wrexham. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
2-0 then, as we get started again.
Armstrong. Make that run. Make that run. Make that run. Make that run.
Probing, but the
Ah, couldn't get the ball out from under my feet.
higher.
Oh, was on?
More than that.
Was on?
Really has dug them out of a hole there.
Yeah, the keeper does so well there to bail his teammates out.
When that. Oh.
Only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
More. Moving in quickly and moving forward. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore.
Ah. Can't lose it there.
And played in deep, back post.
Come on.
It's broken down and it had looked promising.
That's a good ball. Great ball. Armstrong. Armstrong. He shoots it straight at the keeper.
But this one's saved.
Come on.
Has sharpness to his play. Getting into good positions on a regular basis, isn't he?
20 seconds. It's played into the box.
It's that corner.
The corner to come. Played into the box. Got the corner away.
Good D. Good D. Great defense.
Rightfully received.
Great defense. Come on. Ah.
And unable to retain possession.
That back. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back.
That's a good pass.
Keep it safe, keep it safe. Good. Straight at him.
By the goal.
Straight at him.
And not one for the highlights.
See it out.
Fraser.
Come on. Attack the space. Attack the space. There we go.
There's room to do something here.
Good ball. Great ball.
Turn them around.
Come on. Come on, Armstrong.
Surely there's no way they can throw this away.
We're all over him.
Absolutely dominant.
What's the difficulty? Can I not change that in the middle of the game? I'm gonna have to check the difficulty at the end. It seems a bit too easy. It seems a bit too easy. So we're gonna get that fixed. But what we're about to do right now is secure 3 points. The system was definitely needed for a change. That 4-2-3-1 was cool, but
Stevens.
nice miss. Come on.
Armstrong.
Come on. Good ball. Great ball. Armstrong. Armstrong. It's too easy. Let's go. Is that a hat trick from Armstrong? Yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday's price is not today's price, man. So that offer that we got from Armstrong, if y'all want him, I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna add another couple M's to it. Oh shoot. Good block, good block, good block. Way to be there.
Here it comes. That's not properly away yet.
Defending. Good save, good save, good save.
To deal with the danger.
That's a good save. That's a good save.
The corner. They decide against putting it in.
Ooh, good move.
Delivered towards the back stick.
Ooh.
Power it in.
There's a decent opportunity there. I ain't gonna lie. Come on. Good ball. Great ball.
Oh, could be a chance here.
Ah, too much.
Started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
I tried to play the run
Win it there.
to Azaz. God damn it.
O'Brien. It's a Kabore.
Oh, I think I kept him on. I think I kept him on. Great save.
Oh, it's a good stop. And that's
Great save. Come on, man. Push him. Push him.
nobody close. Time to go to work. Genuine chance.
Come on, Armstrong again.
The day support.
I'm going to go ahead and simulate this. This is GG's. I need to check to see.
And we'll see, but for a long, long time.
Jump to the result. This game is over, bro. We up 5-0. I ain't gonna bore y'all with that. I need to check the difficulty because I played this game enough to where I can play on the hardest difficulty. So, what difficulty were we playing on? Ultimate? That was ultimate, bro? That was ultimate? Was it just the team that we were playing? Was that just Wrexham? Bro, I was spanking computer like that, and that was ultimate with Southampton. Hey, that's when you just pat yourself on the back, man. I guess. So here's some. No, hell no. None of these are it. None of these are it. Nah, we're gonna go ahead and reject him respectfully. Reject. Reject. I'm gonna sign him just because his potential is an 84. But the moment I see that it's not that, he's out of here as well. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Reginaldo Albuquerque. Okay. He could be something, though. He could be something. Diogo Borba. Decent potential. Rene Perez. 83, decent. If you are an 80 plus, we can work with you. If you're not higher than an 80, bro, we're not doing that. I'm telling you right now, we're not doing that. So all these other players, they can go. I didn't even hire for. I think I should do France. Bro, these are my only options, bro. Because I want his judgment to be better than that. So I think I'm going to pick him because a scout with a better judgment will find higher quality players. And that's ultimately what it's all about, right? A more experienced scout will find a larger number of players. But, like, if you giving me a large amount of players but they all bullshit, you can keep that. So, yeah, I'm going to hire him because he has a better judgment. And then I'm going to send him out to... I'm going to send him to France, bro. Like... We already know what it's like. I'm going to say center back, midfield, and striker. That's the core. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. I want a wide back. I want a defender, first of all. The box to box and a poacher. All right, yeah, we got. Because I'm getting my wingers from Brazil. I'm getting my CDM center back striker combination from England, and I'm also doing that for. Okay. Okay, so we got on that. We got some more. We got 6 unread messages. I was disappointed. You left me out, boss. Hey, bro. We're not doing that, man. You know, I'm going to tell them what they need to hear, though, you know. "28 updated reports." Okay. So, let me go back to transfers. First team prospect. Let me go to first team prospect. Should I go to? I got too much going on. Bro, none of these players scouted, bro. Oh, Lord have mercy. Some of these overalls are awful. 59, bro, you can go. 63, no. No, this can't be it. I need first team. First team prospect. $74, that's decent. That's decent. I could damn near work with 74. He would come in and be one of the starters. He's physical, defending, decent pace. I think I'm going to go ahead and put in my first offer. We got to get some center back depth, bro. We got to get some center back depth. So let me go back to the transfers. I got to put in because I really wanted Cornelius. But if he's on loan, they're not going to allow me to get him. Then I could still go for Julian. 74 rated. He will walk in as a starter. So let's see. Let's see what they're working with. We got some money to spend. $5 million. Whoa. Why did my budget drop to $16 million? What happened? Okay, so we got to be smart about this then. We got to be smart about this. I'm not going to give them. His value is $5 million. I'm not going to give him 5. I think I'm going to start off with 3.5. How about that? 3.5. What y'all think about that? What? So they want 3.4 and they want Joshua. Nah, bro, that's not going. Joshua's one of our young, promising center backs. Physically, everything I look for in that position. I am not giving you 3.4 million and the player. First of all, I should have just left. So clearly 3.5 is not enough because y'all want that and a player. So let me amp this up to, let me do 4 million then. Come on, bro. That was disrespectful. I'm gonna act like y'all didn't just offer me that. So they want 6.2 million and a sell-on clause of 10%, which will put me right under 10 million to try to find a midfielder and a player out wide. Oh, that's tough. And the tension is pretty high, bro. So I gotta be, this next move gotta be the right move. What if I leave on the sell-on clause, but I lower the transfer fee to 5? What will get me at 11 million? So 11 million. Okay, how about 5 point? I think they're gonna leave, bro. I think they gonna reject this. Let's see. I think they gonna reject this though, bro. I don't like that. We'll take some time to think about this. I don't know, bro. I think what's going to happen is either they're just going to flat out reject it or they're going to go back to the offer that I just made a counter to. And that's basically going to be their take it or leave it. But clearly I pissed him off enough to where he didn't want to continue talking to me. So, that being said, we are going to have to look at another option. That is what my gut is telling me. Bro, some of these potentials, they can go. We're going to go ahead and get rid of them to save us some time. If you're not an 80 plus, why am I even talking to you? If I'm going to be spending my money, bro, it got to be on somebody who can not only come in and start, but actually grow with the program. I'm not going to be buying players that's just going to be working out for one season. We get to the Prim, and I got a bunch of players I don't want, and I'm forced to buy another upgrade. Like, I need players that's going to be growing, and Harry Darling looks like somebody who could fit that description. Let's see. He's 26. Potential is pretty high. I'll give him that. Oh, he's a decent. Juan Sanchez. Okay, see, this is more like it. George, I'm sorry. You don't fit the description. You don't fit the description as well. A lot of these guys, I'm telling you, if it's 80 and under, we are not talking to you. And just because it shows at 80, I need to know your actual overall. And then we'll go from there. Nope. Oh, shit. Steinwender. Decent stats, I'm not going to lie. Okay, whoa. Okay, see, now we get to some targets. This is what I was looking for. So, he's new. I'm going to go ahead and scout him. We're going to have some upgrades coming. Then we can play center back and CDM. We need players that can play multiple positions, so I'm going to at least scout them. No, see, we're going to go ahead and scout all these guys. All these new players, we'll go ahead and scout. I think I already got them. Yeah, okay. So, I need an attacking midfielder. We got to make sure, but they have to fit the description. He's reached his peak potential. Then I'm okay. Nope. Pretty sure you're not good enough. No. Oh, wow, 93. Peak. Anybody that's already reached their peak, we're not keeping them. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and scout these attacking mids because that's the two priorities right now, man. Attacking midfielders, CDMs. Once we get that, then we can see what we got left because player sales are going to have to happen to generate some income. That has to happen. But right now, with these 80 positions, bro, it's almost too much going on. So I'll just do it like that. Attacking mid and a center back because that's what I need to prioritize. So we should be good on that aspect. I think the players look pretty fresh. We got the Carabao Cup against Bristol City. Let's go ahead and check out. They play a 3-4-2-1. So this is going to be two teams using a 3 center back formation. But, damn, a 3-4-2-1, bro. So they're loading up in the midfield. They have 6 players that can swamp the midfield. That's going to be tricky to play against. I don't play against this formation a lot. I don't think I've played against this formation in this game. So that's going to be interesting to see. And they want to keep possession, and it makes sense because they have 6 guys around the midfield. So they're swarming the midfield, and their priority is to keep possession. So it's going to be on us with our pressing style to make sure that we're going to be up for it. Do I have to do this? I don't think I do, right? I should be okay. If I don't do pre-match training, y'all let me know, like, what happens. Resume negotiations, Brett. Okay. So they came back with a counter offer of $6.3 million, which is what I was saying. They was going to go right back to the initial offer. I'm going to go in there one more time, and I'm going to see if they can take 5.5. If they're not taking 5.5, bro, with the sell-on clause, And they raised the sell-on clause, bro. Watch out. So how about this? Edit sell-on clause. Let me give you 15%, but then I'm gonna offer 5.5. This is my last offer. If they don't take this, yeah, bro, I'm out. I'm not dealing with that, bro. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. You're 28 years old. You want me to pay $7 million? You would come in as our highest rated center back. That is true. That is a fact. But not for that much, bro. I need to have. You need to be a little bit younger so I can get more potential out of you. Oh, okay. I see the team of the week. What was that? Armstrong was in there. Archer was in there. Oz was in there. Quarshi was in there. Stevens was in there. Come on, bro. My whole team was in there. So we're going to go ahead. This is match day. Damn, I did not rotate my team. And just to show y'all, I'm playing on Ultimate. I'm just letting y'all know this is the hardest it can go. The first game, we was all over Wrexham. I assimilated to the end. But I did not take care of my players' fitness whatsoever. So I'm going to have to make some substitutions for our first cup match. And I did not do anything with the fitness. I got to get used to this, bro. I ain't going to lie. Like I said, the last time I played career mode, I didn't have to worry about all this. Clearly, I need to start prioritizing this because... Can he play left mid? He can. Okay, yeah, okay. So... Archer may have to start at least until I sub him out. Stevens, I'm going to have to put in. Edwards. Jolaire, I'm going to take you out for fellows. Shizna, actually, I might put him in. What other positions can he play, though? Well, he can actually play striker. Wait, what? Why does his overall drop so low? If he can, I thought he said he can play striker. We're gonna put Downs in on the bench. This is a cup match, man. So I'm gonna have to rotate. Rotations have to be made. Matsusuki, he was complaining about wanting to play, so I'll go ahead and. This is gonna be the team I'm gonna throw out there, though. This is the team I'm going to throw out there. Let's see what happens. This team is good enough. It's solid enough. So we started off strong in the championship. But now, in the EFL Cup, this is our opportunity to get a trophy. Oh my goodness. Oz, what kind of pass is that, bro? Good, great defender, great defender. Come on. Bro, they have so many players in the middle of the field, bro. We got to find a way to get around that. See, yeah, I can already tell the way they just line up. I'm not liking that. Defend that. Come on, Harwood. Come on, Harwood. Oh no. Clear it. Oh, I should have cleared it. I should have cleared it, bro. I just tried to play out the back. I got greedy. That's just a poor giveaway. I gave him that goal. 1-0 to Bristol City. I don't know how we're going to... One of my center forwards, somebody's going to have to come, like, help out, bro. The numbers that they have. And look at this back press. Get to that. And they're going to control possession. God damn. This is going to be tricky, bro. This is not Wrexham. Oh, wait. This is opportunity, though. This is opportunity. Oh, why didn't you play the overlap and run to Manning? He was making the run. He played it in. This is better though. Good pressing. Come on, make that run. Come on, there we go. There we go. That's how we get one back. That's how we get one back. I know you're not playing in your natural position, but I'll take the goal, man. Come on. Cisna. Cisna's normally a winger. But because I didn't do the fitness thing right, I need anybody that can play anywhere. And they say one of his positions is a striker, so bro, you just gonna have to play up there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, that's a good ball. Stewart. Oh, Stewart couldn't he couldn't bring the ball down. His touch is terrible. Come on, y'all. Play it smart, play it smart. Defend. Oh, that's poor from me. Harwood, get back. Good defender from Harwood. Bro, I cannot pass out of the back. I'm literally going to have to just start clearing the ball. They're swarming the ball. Win that. There we go. I've almost conceded another goal because I'm playing around at the back. Come on, man. Come on, step up. There we go. There we go. Come on. Who says he can't play at the striker position? Cisna. Come on. I know I'm probably butchering your name, bro. And I'm sorry. I'm gonna learn to hear very soon. You keep scoring goals like that. I'll tell you that. Great pressing. Great pressing. Come on. Bam. Yo, Marvel, what's up, bro? Oh, get back. RC, get back. There we go. And that's a goal. Oh, that should have been a goal kick. That should have been a goal kick. Get to that. Woo. Come on. Had to get some FIFA going, Marvel. Couldn't sit there and live with that result, bro. The El Clasico, bro. I couldn't just sit there and had it on my mind all night. Oh, my goodness. Great defender from Downs. Great defender. Come on. Where my outlets? Where my outlets? Where my outlets? Shizno. I couldn't get it off his foot. I don't. How you say his name? Az. What's your alt account name, bro? I think it was a couple people in there. What was your alt account name, though? Damn it, I lost the ball. That's poor. Oh, wait, they're in on the counter. Great defender from Manning. The Bristol throw-in. Charles, come on. Oh, that's poor because I wasn't even going to him. He was clearly offsides. All right, well, it's a good response going into halftime, man. It's a good response. We were down 1-0. Oh, okay. Yep, I definitely remember you in there, bro. I appreciate you watching the stream earlier, man. Hate that it went the way it went, but we missing half the team. It's not much we can really do. Oh, shit, he's in. Step up. Great defender from Edwards. And that's a goal kick. Great defender from Edwards. Come on. They're going to try to press. Got to be ready. Ah, that was a heavy touch from Charles. Step up, y'all. Oh, no. That's going to be the equalizer. Oh, that's a great save from Banzunu. Great save from Manzunu. This is FC26. The latest one they got. Great defending. They're kind of stepping up the press, though. We got to handle that better. We got to handle that better. Now we're giving them a bit of press, but they're playing out of it. Damn, they're playing out of that. That's good passing. Great defending. Come on. Settle. Hold up for me. Hold up for me. Hold up for me. Play it. Yes. Fellows. 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 Oh, that's a good block. Yeah, it hasn't been the same for a while, bro, to be honest with you. But unfortunately, this is the only football game that they really have outside of, I mean, PES, they got the eFootball, but I'm not playing that. And there be times where I'd be wanting to play career mode and stuff, so yeah, but I wish they would go back to how it used to be. It's EA Sports. I mean, EA Sports actually was just sold to like some Saudi owners for like almost 60 billion US dollars. So we may get a better game now because we got new owners. Only time will tell with that. Manning, that's a good run. Play him. You see him. AZ. That's a great ball. That's a great finish. Is that a hat trick from Cessna? I think it is. Does he need to play at the striker position? I think I need to play him at the striker position. I think I'm wasting him at the winger. I know that's your preferred position, bro, but we might have to work on that. Cessna again. Come on. Somebody make that run. Have a shot. Oh. Ha! Yeah, probably be a 99 rated. Bro, look, I'm gonna be honest. Like, oh, that's a poor operator. That's a poor header. Man, like my after match thoughts in that game was after calming down and just realizing for what it was. I don't think Lamine Yamal is healthy. You could just watch how he moves. That's a good save. You could just watch how he moves, bro. I don't think he's fully healthy. We dearly miss Rafinha and Lewandowski. Fernan Torres was not ready to start, but we don't have a lot of other options on the bench, so we had to go with Fernan starting at the striker position. It's going to sound crazy, but I'm actually glad Pedri got a red card. He can finally rest. We rely on him every match, and we don't have the squad depth we really need to compete, bro. I'm gonna be real. We lost Inigo right before the summer window ended, and we never replaced him. Then you look at our midfield. We don't look like a competent midfield unless we have both Pedri and Frankie de Jong starting. At times, Danny Olmo is non-existent, but then at times you can see why he can be missed. I don't know, man. It's just this team this year. I don't really feel like it has any. Oh wait, Stewart. Oh, off the post. Unlucky. We should hold out for this win though. It's just when I watched that game against Madrid. Madrid, they looked more up to it physically. We looked a bit laggy as a team. We have moments where, you know, we start off well. We'll do our pressing for 10, 15 minutes, but it never lasts the full 90 minutes like how it used to. And when your forwards are not pressing, oh my goodness, you gotta make the save. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got to make sure we hold out. Yo, Yapper, man, what's good, bro? We got to hold out, man.
Azaz.
We can't blow this.
Now with Charles.
We can't blow this.
For lapping up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes.
I don't even want to send the ball in. We have the lead. We're just going to play chicken. We're going to kill the clock. But yeah, bro, like, get back to your point, man. Oh, wait, that's a good ball. I hit the post again. That's unlucky, bro, but that's game. We advance in the EFL Cup. What is this? Yeah, the EFL Cup. But yeah, bro, man, like, the amount of players that we were missing, we really had no business going there and getting all 3 points. And I'm going to be real, and I was getting on Madrid fans on TikTok. It was funny because they did not like what I had to say on one of my posts. But I was saying, like, man, y'all can't be proud of that win, man. Like, I'm sure y'all happy just to see y'all get 3 points against Barcelona. I'm sure they don't really care how it was done. But that really wasn't an impressive performance, bro. You think about how many players we have out and the fact that they barely won 2-1. That says a lot more about them. And if you look how they celebrated that win, you would have thought they won a trophy. Marvel, I'm playing on the ultimate difficulty, the hardest it can go. Yeah, man, like, I had a bit of fun with some Real Madrid fans on TikTok, and a lot of them, because I said Vinny didn't have a good game. I mean, look, he had a few dribbles, bro. He was okay. But, like, if y'all hyping that up, y'all standards just fell off. And I'm telling them that. And they did not like it. But I'm just like, y'all barely beat a wounded Barcelona team who's really tired as hell. Y'all barely beat us 2-1 at home. And one of the goals y'all got could have been chopped off. We could have looking back, because I watched the highlights again, I don't know how I didn't really react like how I should. Carvajal, that was a blatant penalty on Ronald Araujo. Bro didn't even, like, look at the ball. Like, he just straight up just ran into his back. If that's any other game, any other opponent, that's a penalty. So, they still had to get some assistance from the referee to be able to beat us. Like, bro, like, he has some dribbles. He was okay. At times he had players spinning. But I'm just like, if that's what y'all calling a great performance, I'm like, Madrid, y'all standards just fell off, bro. That wasn't a great performance. He was okay. He completed the most dribbles. But then when he got into the box, he didn't do anything. And that pre-assist that he got when he crossed the ball into Militao and he wins the header and plays it down to, it was supposed to be to Hudson, but he elbows Kubarsi and it goes to Bellingham, who was left wide open. I'm like, now if y'all would have beat us 4-1, 5-1, you can't go back and nitpick certain moments. You got beat 5-1 at the end of the day, like they was just better than y'all. But the score was 2-1, bro. And if you look at, I guarantee you, we played that same match, but we were fully healthy. They're not walking out of there with a win. They're not. But they don't want to hear it coming from a Barcelona fan, and I get it. So I'm like, whatever, You don't have to hear it from me. That's fine. But just understand that y'all weren't as good as what y'all thought y'all were. Come on, man. They just overrate and overhype their performance because they finally won. And they finally won and they got a chance to shut up Lamine Yamal. Just for today. But so some of these players, bro, apply to the reserves. We're going to do, because y'all need to maintain y'all match sharpness. So I'm going to apply that to all of the subs. And then for the starters, wait a minute. Okay, actually, no. Light is for the starters. That's what I need to do. And then for the bench, We're gonna go heavy training. That all right, bet. That's how we're gonna do that. Bro, they pride was on the line. Like I knew we were going to get a solid performance from Madrid from their standard, but after leaving that game, I wasn't like how I'm sure they felt when we beat them 4-0. Like damn, it was they not only were better than us, they were like dominant. Like it's clearly a separation between the two. Like they didn't do that to us. 2-1, you missed a penalty that is questionable to begin with. Like I said, one of your goals could have been chopped out. The only clean good goal they had, and that's just because Pedri didn't have the legs to press, and Fermin Lopez didn't want to track back to help win the ball back. So you got half-ass pressing from Pedri and Fermin. That gives Bellingham the time to turn, look up, and play the ball. And at any level, you give a player that much time to turn and play a ball in, he's going to play it. Not to take anything away from Bellingham, it was a good ball, but like it wasn't the most special pass I've ever seen. He just played the ball in where it needed to be played, and Mbappe kept himself on just barely, and he good finish. That was the only clear cut goal y'all got, without any scandal, without any assistance. Mbappe scored a screamer earlier, but he was offsides. And you can argue that Goulet fouled Fermin to win the ball back in the first place. So, if this is supposed to be their best, bro, I'm not worried about Real Madrid at all. Come on, bro. They're desperate, bro. Exactly, and that's only because what Balde he was chasing that first run, and when he was chasing that first run, that opened up that second run for Mbappe to be on, if I remember that correctly. So look, they got it, man. What I had to call out, and that's really what made Real Madrid fans, especially like I said on TikTok, man. Um, they, I'm like, this is how y'all act when y'all finally beat us. This is how y'all act. Shame on Courtois. Shame on Carvajal. Older players getting rattled by a teenager. But instead of leading by examples, they act like spoiled brats. We already know about Vinny. He's shameless. Shame on him. And we move, man. I mean, that's it. We just move. They are going to. This is match day 10. They celebrated that win at midfield as if they won the Copa del Rey or if they won La Liga. Like they were celebrating because they understood we got away with one. I got to sign Bernal. I'm in the championship, bro. I don't think he's going to be going for that. And his wages is going to be crazy too. So I need to see. Damn, they said negotiations broke down. Okay. So every time I send out a delegate offer, they come back and they're like, nah, they're not feeling that. So if I go to transfers, let me go to my scouting. Let me go to my scouting. Nah, I just started. I wanted to grab a team in the championship so I can get them promoted and then kind of go from there. But nah, I'm still in the championship. That's why I'm like, bro, he's not messing with me. I call this line, he gonna hang up. He's only 20 years old, but he's on loan. I gotta stop looking at players as on loan because I can't do anything with you. So I gotta get rid of both of them. Left-footed, 86 potential, 25. We're gonna scout. It don't hurt to scout. Not good enough. It don't hurt to scout. Oh, wow. So he can play center back, CDM, and center mid. A potential of 88, and he's only 24. Release clause is at 3.4. So that kind of tells me with how low his release clause is. He may not be the highest overall as of now, but he could potentially be an 88. But that has to be the most ideal situation because bro is already 24. So any players that's under 80 potential, we're not even going to waste our time, bro. Like, we got to figure this shit out. We can't waste time with players who are not even that good to begin with. And after scouting some of these dudes, man, their potentials is coming up pretty damn low. Like, some of these players' potential will show like an 88, and then you scout them, and their potential is actually really low. Yeah, bro, help me out for sure. I need center backs. Let's look at my team. My priority right now is a center back. If I can find me a young... See, right now, I got this center back that I really like. Are you saying his name? Kwarshi. 6'5", high pace, only 21. He's very physical. And he can grow with the team. Look at that, he has 96 sprint speed. So I'm looking for guys like that. And then as time goes on, I can either decide to keep you or I can sell you on for a big profit. Right now, when you say what? Pack plays right wing and is left footed. What am I? Go to a FIFA manager mode is a guy named Pack from LA Galaxy. For me, he's goated, bro. Oh, okay. Wait, he's right footed and he. What position? LA Galaxy. Let me check him out real quick. LA Galaxy. MLS, right? Yeah. What position does he play? Oh, Peck right here, Gabriel Peck. Okay. Damn, his release clause is 23 million. Yeah, I ain't got that. Yo, I don't have that, bro. And that's the thing too, Marvel. Like, if you looking, my budget right now, bro, it's I'm working with 16 million. So it's not the most money, but 16 million. He's a 72 overall, has an 87 potential, and he's 19. Finn Jelshich. How the hell you say his name? Finn. There's a 1 N? No, 2 N's. Okay. Okay. Damn, his release clause is 13.9 though. So should I scout him and maybe see if I can get him for under? What are they saying? Like, what kind of offer they would take from him? So you got him for about 15 million. I can try to. I say it's only gonna take 5 days to fully scout. That's gonna be my budget. If I mean, I can bring him in and then list other players on the on the transfer list. I'm wondering. I think I'm actually gonna go in and I want to see. Okay. All right. So if you're saying that the release clause is worth it, hey, y'all my scouts. So we're gonna go ahead and make that our first signing then, especially if his release clause is going to be under than what his actual value is. So let's go. Approach the bar directly. Okay, yeah, we're gonna just skip that. Now, player wages, because I don't want to lose them. That means 4-star weak foot too. Mora's a good shout. And that's the thing, bro. Okay, so what you say his overall was? He's a 72. So I wonder if he would take rotation at first. Let's see. Important? All right, fair enough. I'll give you important. Of course, it's gonna be a 5-year deal, bro. Just tell me what you want. Yeah, no release clause, fine. I hope it's one of those situations where he tells me. Oh, he's gonna make me put in a wait. Okay, so the tension is not there yet. So I could get this wrong. Let me see if he would take 20. Nah, bro, with a release clause of 14 million, he's probably gonna want like 40,000. I think I'm gonna do 40. Is that too much, bro? I'm in the championship, bro. Well, if I make this signing, bro, look at my budget. Unless he's gonna be under 491,000, I gotta make some sales. Do 35. Yeah, let me try 35. I'm not gonna do a signing bonus. Let's just see if he takes that. All right. Okay. First signings in. We waited until we started league play. We waited till we started cup play. But our first signing is in. Welcome to the club. And I think he's going to walk right into our starting 11, and he has a chance to grow with my other center back, Quarshi, I think is how you say his name. My goal is to try to be like Dortmund. We're going to rely on younger players. Young players with high potential, including using our academy. We're going to be... That's a good signing. So what they're going to say, how they're going to judge this. 72. Good squad player. I said it, bad negotiation. That is an F. Okay, that's fine. We can prove him wrong. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. You know what, though? He's better than what we had. And I might put him in over Stevens, bro. Because Stevens is super slow. Yeah, bro. Stevens' sprint speed is 49, bro. Nah, you good, bro. You good, man. That F is crazy. We just got to prove him that, hey, you know, he's worth more than what we paid for. We just gonna have to show him. Left wing. I think I might put Chesney. He might have to start at left wing. The performance that he had getting all those goals. Nah, you fine, bro. So right now, before I can look at any targets, I need to think about who can I sell to get out. Now, Charles is somebody that I've got a couple offers for, but he's only 21, and I do like him. Jander is a little bit higher at 73. Maybe I can put him there. He can also play CDM. But Charles he's better fitness. Let me at least get Jander's fitness up before I try him out. Because right now, if I'm looking at positions that we need, actually I don't even think I need an attacking mid anymore. If anything, I need another attacking mid to rotate. Let me say that. I got a starter. Azaz, Aziz, I don't know, however you say his name. Um, he's solid at the start camp position. He's solid, but I don't have anybody else. If something happens to him, I don't have any other option. So Stevens, I think I should probably get rid of Stevens then. If I'm selling older reserves, because I got a younger center back right here in Edwards, so he can replace Stevens. So I'm gonna put Stevens on the transfer list. Bro. Yeah, let's do it like this. Wait a minute. I forgot Aaron Ramsdale is my goalkeeper, bro. I might pay. How much is it going to cost to recall that loan? Bro, hold up. Hold up. I have not been doing this right. I have not went to the squad hub and I completely forgot about it. So, Dylan Moody, I ain't gonna lie. Not good enough. You can go. Even though you're only 17 years old, how about this? I'll put you out on loan. Alex McCarthy, put you on the transfer list. Hey, I'm bringing back Ramsdale, bro, for sure. I'm probably gonna bring back George Long as well, so I can put him on the transfer list. Wait a minute. Termination fee is going to cost 434. Bro, that's all of my money. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. So we got two goalkeepers. I'm not mad at that. I'm definitely going to bring back. Well, I can't bring back. Can I bring it back? Bro, I don't know where this money is coming from. I don't know where this money is coming from, but we're going to sell McCarthy, put him on the transfer list. Aaron Ramsdale. Should I put Ramsdale? Because this is the thing, bro. I wasn't mad with Gavin Bazunu's performance. And Ramsdale is going to bring in more of a transfer fee. I'm thinking, because Yapper, man, I'm gonna look at some of the targets you recommended. Right now, I gotta get some guys out of here, bro. Like, these loan players can't be loan players. You have to go. I need transfer fees. So would you? That's the thing. So would y'all keep Aaron Ramsdale? I should rotate him. Okay, that's cool. Have one as the cup and one as the starter. I can do that. I can do that. Left back situation is, even though the formation I use, I don't really use left backs, but they can play left mid, so they can rotate. Literally in the hey, it's tough, bro. It's tough to bring in some players when you broke. So I gotta look at some of these guys. I gotta smear their name in the press or something. I gotta get them out of here. Jack Stevens, we're gonna put him on a transfer list. Nathan Wood, that's another player I'm gonna put out on the transfer list. Wait a minute. We have a young 72, so maybe, and he only has a year left. Maybe I bring him back. I think that's what I might do. Bring him back, sell Nathan Wood. Taylor Harwood, he's good. Harwood Bellis, he's good. I like him. Ronnie Edwards, he's off the bench. If I have the money, he's on a 3-year deal, so I'm keeping him. He's not going anywhere. He's on loan. That's the right thing to do with him. We just signed him. An exciting prospect. I'm telling you, bro, we're going to keep Ramsdale for now. Okay. Keep Aaron. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that. See, these right back situations is going to be tricky because I run a 3 center back formation. And because I run a 3 center back formation, I don't need fullbacks. I can use them if they play right mid, which if you're a left back, more often you can play left mid and right backs can play right mid, but I also have right mids. So I don't need to have that many wide players. You said I got too many center backs? I got 3 that I need to have starting. And maybe 2 off the bench. So I need to have 5 center backs if I'm going to be playing 3 in the back. Damn, bro, your overall is horrible. You're only 18, but a 56 overall, bro. Will Smallbone. I think I'm gonna bring him back and then put him on the transfer list. If you're if you're anything over a 70 overall and you're on loan, I'm calling you back and I'm gonna put you on a transfer list. Downs, Flynn Downs, he starts. He's good. I like him. He's been complaining about minutes, and I don't know why. I'm going to put him on a transfer list. Casper, he hasn't played yet. I've been going with Charles in midfield, but I'm going to give Casper a chance before I just sell him. Fellows works out for me. Idoze, he hasn't played. I don't know if I'm going to end up keeping him. I'm probably be mad to sell him. Armstrong has been good, really good for us. Stewart, Archer, and Downs. Get Ruben Lopez. Who's Ruben Lopez? Why have I heard that name, but I can't think of who Ruben Lopez is? He played left wing at Cam. So he's showing great potential, Downs. I think I'm going to keep him because he's showing great potential. Ross Stewart's contract is up in 10 months. So maybe I put him on the transfer list. And then if I can't come up with a deal before the window's up, maybe I sign him to a 1-year extension. I don't want to lose him for free. I'm trying to avoid losing players for free. I feel like I got too many players out wide, bro, because I got left backs and left mids. So that's like 4 players that can play out in that position. And same with the right. I got right backs and right mids. I got my left winger, but then I got a left mid. I got 2 left mids. Oh, my goodness. So maybe, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put out Frazier. I'm going to put him on the transfer list. And I'm going to bring back, this dude's overall is a 74. He would be my highest rated wing. I can't afford his termination cost. No. Okay. Right now, I got to simulate some days because money got to come in, bro. I put enough players on the transfer list. It's match day. Some of my players are still not fully ready to play just yet. What about once the budget increases, you go have to fail them? I say, hell yeah, I would. Anybody that's better than who I have now that has high potential, you have a spot in my team. I think even though they're slightly tired, I'm going to have to go with them, bro. I only got 1 center back on the bench. I'm going to have to, for now, I know Stevens is on his way out the door. I put him on the transfer list. I'm going to put him back there. I almost forgot about Ramsdale that fast. But he's going to come in and start. Okay. All right. This is ultimate difficulty, 5 minutes. So, is Demir still in the game? That is a name I haven't heard from in a long time, bro. Demir? That's a good question. I don't. Is he? Where did he go? All right. The road to the Premier League, man. Playing against Ipswich Town. This is a team we could be playing in the Prem. Come on. Bro, why is he moving like that? Oh, my goodness. Already? Great defense. This is why I wanted to keep Harwood. Solid. Great tackle from Cisnell. Come on, come on. You really don't have any options. Nobody's really running with me, but we're going to keep running. I think I see something. Play him. Oh, that's great interception from Davis. Can't even hate. I can't allow them to turn around like that. See, Lamine, bro, this is how you press. Lamine, bro, you got to get back on that, man. Damn, that's a good tackle. My wingers, man, I need more flair on the wing. Great tackle from Charles. This is why Charles is starting. Oh, that's a great ball. Archer. Archer. Come on. Let's go. Great ball in to find Archer. That's a great finish with his left. Hey, let Barcelona not need Gerard Maldini in, especially if he's on a free, bro. He has a spot in my team. That's a great goal from Cameron Archer, man. Oh, shit. Just got a solid defend. Defend. Come on, Harwood. Come on. Don't let him get past you. Was that Ashley Young that I just saw? No! Great save from Ramsdale. Do they have Ashley Young, bro? Did I see that? How do I see their starting 11? I know I'm not tripping. Bro, where do I go for that? I knew they had. I'm like, wait a minute. Is that real? Is that a EA transfer? Or is he really on Ipswich? At this point, Ashley Young is just completing side missions, bro. Like, why is he still playing? I'm not gonna force it. I'm not gonna force it. I'm not gonna force it. Great hold up play from Archer. Ashley Young, that is so random. Great ball. Great finish from Archer again. Okay, Archer. Cameron Archer. First it was what's his name? Saziz, who got a hat trick last game. And Cameron Archer, I don't know how the ball goes through his body. I don't know what's that about. I don't know what's that about. EA, what? Come on, bro. Did the ball go through his body? EA. What is 2025, bro? How does the ball go through his body? How does the ball go through his body? I'll take it. That's a great ball in. And it's a better finish from Cameron. I think we're going to walk the Prem. I mean, I think we're going to walk the championship, bro. We're going to get to the Prem in our first season. Oh, shit. Charles is a workhorse in this midfield, man. He's a gem. Armstrong play him.
And the forward progress continues with
AC. Somebody made that. What? How did that not go in? What happened?
it's back and forth, but nobody's taking.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
That's unlucky. Way to win that back. Says no. Somebody come to the ball. Come to the ball.
The defense has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. And look at the room they've got.
Defend, y'all.
Now.
No, I put him out of position. We still got enough back. Uh-oh. Hey, the new signing with the clearance. Oh, no. Get back. Oh. Ramsdale. Good save. Good save, Ramsdale.
Short corner taken.
Ashley Young. He still got to know. Ramsdale again. He's parrying everything out for a corner. I don't like that, but he's making good saves. I'll give him that.
More defensive work to do here.
Hey, they're kind of all over us right now. Great block from the new signee, Jelts. Great block.
It's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part.
Great scouting from Bravo. I said Bravo, my bad. From Marvel. What should I call you, bro? Should I just call you by your tag name? I know you got multiple accounts, but I'm terrible with names. I'm just telling you that right now. I stream. So basically, what I'm gonna be doing, bro, I'm gonna be streaming Sundays, Mondays, and on Thursdays because I work late basically every other day. So, I work late every other day but those days. So that's when I'm gonna be on streaming. But yeah, Sunday, Monday. So I'll be streaming again tomorrow. And then, like I said, and I'll probably have, like, it'll be a couple hours. So right now I've been on for about an hour and a half. Okay. That works. And this is why, look, this is another reason why, I'm streaming it on YouTube, so just in case if you miss out and you want to watch it, you know, it'll be there. Because at first I was playing on, I played one game of career mode and I played it on my Twitch. But I think what I'm going to do on my Twitch is just, like if I get online any other time and I'm playing, like Ultimate Team or some like pro clubs, just kind of chill, lay back, then I'd play that on Twitch. But I'm gonna be playing career mode on YouTube, live streaming that.
Certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more.
Downs, that's a great way to win that ball back.
Help him develop, I'm sure.
All right, y'all, this is a good counter. 2-on-1. Armstrong. Oh, he shoots it straight at him. And look, and if you see the stream, all right, bet, Yapper. Bet. But yeah, if you see a stream that you missed out on, you can still leave a comment in there on who I should look for. Because
He's been outstanding.
with the halves being 5 minutes, I'm gonna get through the season pretty quick. So next thing you know, you're gonna look up and we're gonna be at another transfer window. So I'm all suggesting. I used to be on it about knowing the young prospects. Oh shit, he's offside. I used to be on it knowing the young prospects. With great potential, but since it's been a while since I played career mode, I'm gonna be relying on y'all, that and the internet. I'm gonna be looking at Reddit as well. Oh, that's a great ball to find Armstrong, and he keeps shooting it straight at the goalkeeper. The finishing is not there. This is 60th minute. I may have to look at some subs. Um, Azaz is exhausted, so I'm gonna take him out, put him in for Yander. Siesna Sainza. I'm gonna get his name right one of these days. I'm taking him out. I'm gonna put him out for probably a Dozy, but he's not really match fitness. He's not really up for it yet, so I may have to go with Frazier. I might have to make a sub at center back as well, bro. 49 and okay. So what I'll do is I'll put Jelts left center back. My center back is gonna be Stevens. All right, I think that's what we want to do. Should I take them out? Should I take both out? Damn, did I just use all 5 of my subs? I think I used all 5 of my subs. No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't. So I wonder. I probably may have to put in Edwards then. Yeah, probably because I don't want Corsi to be so exhausted, bro. So I'll probably put in Edwards. Edwards looks like he's good enough. Match fitness is not the best, but this is something we're gonna have to work with. And Ultimate Team, bro, it's okay. Like, you know, it's just people play so sweaty on there. If you want to like try to get reactions as a content creator, you may want to play it, but like it's just revolves so much around opening packs and spending money on it. I'd rather not play the game for that. Oh wait, that's a great save from Ramsdale yet again. His only negative is that he concedes a lot of corners. That's his only negative. But he's going to make a good save. I'll give him that. Great interception from Frazier. Come on. I didn't want to force that going in. That's a good tackle. I think we need that third goal because if they get a goal back, it's going to be pretty sweaty in this last few minutes. Try to play them. This is good pressing, though. Good pressing. I play with the high line. This is like flick ball. I missed him, though. There we go. Why did you start running? Play him. Yes. Yes, Frazier. That's it. 3-0. That's that third goal we needed. That's the third goal we needed. I needed to see one more goal go in. Just to be sure. And I'm glad I started off in the championship because this gives me a chance to iron out some of the kinks, knock some of this rust off. So by the time I get to the Premier League on ultimate difficulty, I'll be ready. If I would have went in there now, bro, I would have got sacrificed. Ooh, that was risky. Get to it. Alert. Edwards. Come on, defend for me, Edwards. Go and get that Ramsdale. Great goalkeeper. Oh, why did you play that in? I tried to play that down the line. Edwards, I need you to defend again. Good defender. Oh, that's a great turn. Jelts, come on, get back. The new signing. That's a great. Hey, he was a really good recommendation, bro. You can see just how good he can be. Like, he moves like a highly rated player, though he's a little bit lower. But you couldn't tell.
Well, that should never happen. That's
Make that run. Make a decision. Make a decision. Good ball. Play him. Sweat it. Yes, sir. That's game. That's game. Ipswich Town gets smoked at your home field. 4-0. I'm telling you, man, we on our way to the Premier League.
gets caught out in no man's land. Just got to the goal to aim for, and he manages to finish it off well.
Come on, man.
The final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away.
It's the first time I've actually done a post-match interview. I've usually just skipped it.
Have you got time for just a few questions?
Kajutse usually dictates the tempo of the games. Today, Finn Azaz. I need to know how to say that guy's name, man. I say it differently every time. So I'm about to deliver some key passes. I'm going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate. That's what we do. Let's talk about Armstrong. Armstrong, he had an okay performance. I don't want to downplay it. How do I want to go about this? Because he had a few shots on target I felt he should have done more with, but he didn't. 13 dribbles by Adam Armstrong today. Damn, he had 13 dribbles. Now that, we will celebrate that.
Thank you so much for your time.
Wait. What do you mean he's content? Like, what does that mean? What? Okay, so we got a fixture in 4 days, and we play against Stoke. If I look at the standings, where can I see the standing, y'all? All right, there we go. So right now, we would get promoted. Who will be coming down? Other leagues. The Premier League. So right now, Liverpool, okay, it's only been one match played, though. Only one match played, so I guess this really don't matter right now. Ha! United 19. But it's only one match. It's only one match, so we're going to see how that looks after a few games. And see, we don't have to worry about Europe. We just got to worry about the championship and the cup. Okay, we got an offer for Armstrong, though. Hold on. We got 3 offers coming in. So, small bone. They said I can get up to 6 million. So let me negotiate. I think I can get 6. If they said I can get 6.1, then we're going to try to get 6.1. They'd be willing to pay. Now let's try 6, bro. Let's try 6. 6.1. Let's see what y'all do with that. Whoa. I realized in advance that this wouldn't be... Bro. Okay, so let's remove the sell-on clause because y'all clearly not going with the 6.1. How about 5 million? I'm taking $1,100,000 off. You got to meet me halfway. 3.9 is not enough. They said his market value is 3.6. They offer me 3.9. 5 might be too much. 5 million might be too much. I think if I'm really trying to get him out the door, if I really want him out the door, I gotta maybe do 4.5. What about that? All right, fair enough. 4.5 it is. It's not what I wanted, if I'm being honest. But I have $300,000, bro. I need players out of this, out of this club. So Moody, 2-year loan deal. Why not? Probably not going to get any better. But now this is interesting. Adam Armstrong linked to Osasuna. Let's see if we can negotiate. 4.6 is what they're offering. Let's see. Because he's a starter and he's okay. But I think I can do better at that position. And I have players that's young and promising in that position as well. So his market value is about 3.7. They're offering 4.6. I'm going to see if I can get 5. Let me see if I can get 5. All right. So it looks like we about to add 10 million. Looks like we got about 10 million that's on the way, y'all. I got 4.5 for small bone. And I got a $5 million deal for Adam Armstrong. I probably need one more sale. We got 2 days. I got 2 more offers. All the offers are coming in for small bone, but I've already agreed to a 4.5. So if y'all can do 4.6, I negotiate and see if you can do 4.6. I'm not doing anything lower than what I've already have agreed. You're going to have to come in and maybe 4.75. Let's see that. 4 3/4. And they accepted it. So now, for an extra 250, I'm hoping. Oh, but his agent is already negotiating with Ipswich. He's probably going to end up going to Ipswich and whatever. I mean, I guess it's only 250,000 difference. I wish they would have came in with that offer. Should I do a loan to sell? I mean, if that's the case, I could just sell him outright. Like, if I'm going to loan you to sell you, then I might as well just sell you outright. I can put him on a transfer list now, but who should I scout? All right, this is the first sale of the summer window. We're doing the last minute like Barcelona. But nonetheless, Will Smallbone is going to Ipswich for 4.5 million. A C. Fair enough. Best possible deals of 5.5. I'm telling y'all now that it wasn't going to happen. I tried to get 5, and they did not want to budge on the 3.9. So, EA, I don't know what y'all talking about. So, if I look at my budget now, I have 5 million. I have 5 million to spend. Yeah, 5.4 million to spend. My initial budget was 27, bro. What did I spend my money on? I think I spent most of that on just... Well, yeah, because most of that came from the release clause. Most of that. And then I've been spending money on scouts. Yeah, small. That is a hilarious name when you think about it. Will Smallbone. Yeah, bro had to get out of here with a name like that. Um, who should I be adding on to? Who was that player's name y'all was talking about? Folsamade. How do you say his name? Check Demir Moro, Mexican pedigree. Okay, hold on. Let me see. God damn it. Am I spelling his name right? These two different players. Moro. Okay, these are two different players you're talking about. Okay, okay. I just peeped the comma. What is his first name? Is this him? No, it can't be him. No, it's not him. Cause I know what you're talking about. What club does he play for? He plays in Tijuana, right? Do they not have Liga MX in this? Or did I just pass it? Yeah, do they not have that league in this game? Alberto Moro. I'm not seeing them, bro. I didn't see the Liga MX in here either. Do they not have this league in this game? I thought they used to have that league. I thought they used to have that league. Ruben Lopez. Okay. He don't have a release clause, so I'm gonna have to scout him out. Actually, yes, he does. He has a release clause of 1.8 million. He could play center back and left back. Let me scout him to see what his full. I mean, to be fair, I thought he would have been in there too, just because they had the league in there. But I don't even see the league in here, which is like, I'm glad the Saudis bought EA, bro, and I'm hoping one of the first moves they make is getting the leagues back in here. Pay what they feel like they deserve. Get all the leagues that used to be in here. We need them all back, bro. We need them all back. Did he just change in this league, or is that something like in the game? Did he just change in my league? That'd be crazy if that only happened in my game too. So we're playing Stoke City. Kick and rush, which is, we're not surprised. We're going to smash a team like this. Gilberto Mora. Okay. Gilberto Mora. Not Alberto. Okay. Hold on. Let me try. Let me try. Gilberto Mora. I still don't see it though. Yeah, I think it's just because the league is not licensed. I think that's the problem. Because when I looked for Liga MX, got the Libertadores, Premier League, Bundesliga, ISL, Serie A, La Liga. Yeah, I don't know. Like they really don't have him in the game. That's what I'm saying, bro. I hope like when the Saudis when they officially buy out EA, I hope that they have that like one of their priorities is to have the league fully licensed, like all the leagues. Man, I mean, I'm looking at this team right now. And I mean, if anything, I need to improve my bench. I think I need another striker off the bench. If Armstrong is on his way out, which I think he is, that's what I need your help to find. Priority is now jumped to a striker. Because if Armstrong is on his way out, I'm only going to have Archer, Stewart, and Downs. And while they're okay, none of them are over a 71 overall. Therefore, I'm royalty fucked in that position once I lose Armstrong, because he's on his way out. There's no if at this point. He's on his way out. So everything else I'm really liking. I know Kouachi's overall may say 69, but everything about his physical traits says otherwise. 87 strength and 96 pace, bro. His defensive awareness could be a little bit better, but that's fine. We're in a championship. Let me see. And that's a good shout too. The Levante striker. I know exactly what you're talking about. Let me see if they got any Mexican players in there for you though, bro. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Nationality. Mexico. Oh yeah, they do have some free agents. Imagine if he was in the game this whole time and he was just a free agent. Some of these players I might have to scout. Sanchez Parata, he was one of the players that I scouted. I didn't know he was a free agent this whole time. Jorge Sanchez. Marcel Ruiz. Ooh, wait a minute, bro. You see the potential? Up to a 96 overall? Yeah, he would. I'm going to have to scout Marcel Ruiz, bro. And Vega is good, too. Did I pass up on him? Wait a minute, bro. Hold on. There's some gems in here. Why are they just chilling in free agency, bro? Hold on. Let me go back. Yeah, now I remember Alexis Vega. I can't say where I remember him from, but I definitely remember him. He's currently in the Prem. I don't know if he will want to. He does play. He can play striker. He's kind of small though, at 5'8" to play striker. I'm trying to see what some of these free agents are looking like though, bro. Hey, I'm saying, bro, like Bro, remember the hype of Chucky Lozano, bro? Damn. So hold on. Who's the ones that I need to really look at strikers, bro? Is there any free strikers? No, unfortunately, they're not. 87. I might scout him. And that's crazy. They have no Mexican league, but they got the Mexican players in here. I mean, I guess that's dope though, because they like just because y'all don't have my league, don't mean I shouldn't be in the game as a whole. Some of these potentials though, they got two. I think we came across 3 players with potentials in the 90s. What? What? Yeah, I'm definitely scouting those two. Yeah, bro. So, yeah. Levante. Cause, I bet he has all the physical traits. Levante. Oh, and his release clause is only 9.9 million. What is his potential? What is his potential? If it's anything over an 84, I will trigger his release clause right now. You can get him for cheaper. For 9.9. It's his release clause. So wait, what's my budget? So it's at 5 million. So I think I need to I think I should wait until I can guarantee that Armstrong is out. Right now he's being approached by Osasuna. As soon as I get the funds for him, then that's when I will have the funds. Okay, yeah, sell some players. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, let me see. I know you have your reasons for transfer list. I mean, you're talking to me, and I don't want to talk to you, bro. I need you out of here. I need you to find a new home so I can bring in some money. I can't guarantee you games, bro. Alex McCarthy, I'm glad we agree. On behalf of the whole team, I haven't even said welcome. Like, damn. I'm just looking at the options for you, Frazier and Matsuki. Yeah, bro, it's just business. I can't lie to you. I won't lie to y'all. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. Captaincy for Stoke City fixture. Who do you want me to? I want to propose Shay Charles. What? You want to go with Charles? Okay. That's interesting. Let me get Ramsdale out of reserves. I keep forgetting them. And put him at starting. Yeah, we're going to save that. All right, let's get another game, man. Let's get another game in. This time we're going to sub out. So you check Pep, bro. Let's see if he will suit your team. Yeah. Let me check him out. What was it? PEC? Oh yeah, I think I had him on. I think he's currently being scouted right now, if I'm not mistaken. I do remember PEC. Gabriel Peck, right? Yeah. I'm scouting him right now. Oh shit. He's actually already scouted. He's out of my budget though. 88 pace, 79 dribbling. Those are solid stats. 3-star. No, those are 4-star skill moves. He can play across the front, primarily on the right. High potential, which is what I like. 76 overall. The thing is, I only have about 5 million, and I need a striker. So I have to wait for a player to leave, and then when I get about 10 million, I may have just enough to get the striker from Levante. I can't think of his name, but he would be a bit too expensive. Now, if he's still there, and I'm in the Prem, and I got that Premier League money, now we're moving a little bit different. I think this match I'm gonna go with Dozy. I've been waiting to play him, and that's really the only change I'm gonna make. I think this is a strong enough lineup to get past Stoke City. This is Stoke. This is the championship, y'all. We just getting warmed up. Christian, he's been solid though. I can't lie. In preseason, when I was streaming it on Twitch, I wasn't even playing him. But because I switched it to a 3-5-2, where I have 2 strikers playing, he's been getting more minutes, and he's been shining. I cannot lie. Hey, Dozy. Speaking of Archer again, bro. Cameron Archer. He is nice. And this is ultimate difficulty, man. And he's kind of playing like one of those FIFA silver cards from like years ago when they'll be like really, really good, crazy stats, but somehow he's a silver rated player. His first touch, his agility, his composure, and his finishing with both feet. Imagine me putting what's a boy's name from Levante? Him pairing up next to Cameron. Oh my goodness. See, Ramsdale's going to make the saves. He's going to make the saves, but he's going to save it out for a corner every single time. Counter. We got a counter. Do we have a counter? Do we have a counter? Nobody wants to run with me. Azaz. Armstrong. Okay. We are ripping through Stoke. Ripping through them, bro. We're about to fly to the Prem. I wonder how much money I'll get for promotion. That's one thing I don't think I've ever done in a FIFA career mode, is start off with a championship team and then get promoted. So I don't know how much money you get for promotion. That's a poor ball from Cameron. I was trying to play it out to the right wing, but he wins it back though. Yeah, bro. He would be nasty. Because we very direct. We play high up. We got a Salah play. Azaz. Oh, that is a great save. Damn, he got down to save that? That was the hardest shot of the game. He was right in front of him. Oof. Downs. I was trying to play. Great finish from Duze. First start, he gets a goal. Let's go, man. We running through them. We running through them. Samu, that's the striker for Spain, right? He plays at Porto. Do I have that right? Am I thinking about the right guy? Armstrong. Oh, bro! Every time we get the ball going forward, we look like we're about to score.
Keeper deals with the danger. Downs.
Why are my center backs so high up?
Archer. Opportunity here.
Own goal. That is hilarious. He's at Porto. Okay, yeah. Okay. Y'all think he would go from? Because I think I have. Again, I'm counting the Armstrong. I'm assuming he's out. So I'm going to have about 10. He's probably going to be a lot, though. He comes off as a player that's going to be like at least 20 million. Yeah, that's all I'm like. I think, especially because he's playing for a national team, he's probably. Oh, my goodness. Ooh. Jels tried to contest that, but hey, he got dunked on, but it hits the bar. Armstrong, that's a good turn. That's a good tackle. That's a good tackle. Edozie. Oh, that's a great tackle. Archer's finishing is ridiculous, bro. He gets a half opportunity. We up 5-0 in the first 30. I'm about to send him to the end. It's already over. I damn near should have put myself in the Premier League, because every game has been like this. This is ultimate difficulty. But I think they're only playing so bad because they're low-rated championship squad. So, like, I don't know if it can handle a user like how it would be if I'm playing against teams with higher ratings, if that makes sense. Like, they're still low-rated even though the difficulty's high, maxed out, but, like, they can only do so much with a team that's, like, a 65 rated. And they're kind of playing through the lines now. Hold on. We kept him on. That's a good save. He was offsides anyway. He was off. That's poor. That's poor. Tackle him. What we got? Let's get an opportunity. One more before I have one more. That's good defending from Cresswell. Bei Jong Ho. What is his name? That's a crazy name. Defend. Oh, great defending though. Harwood. That's great defending from Harwood. We got to keep a clean sheet. All right. Yeah, I'm already having a feeling that a Young and his team, he would be crazy. Because I know he's a lot more physical, a better athlete than Armstrong. His finishing has to be better because Armstrong, for some reason, shoots it straight at the goalkeeper. Oh, we got to defend. Great tackle. Bro, that center back is nice, bro. That was a good shout. Edozie. I'm doing too much with him. Win that.
Right, just hearing something has happened in the Norwich game. Alex Scott has all the details for us.
Defend that. Get that.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Get a ball from me.
Flynn Downs.
Armstrong. Ooh, that's a good save. Johansson. Good save from Johansson.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And cleared away. Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it? Archer. On to Harwood Bellis.
Bro, that's it. I'm telling you, bro, he's nice. He is nice. He's always in the right spot. That's what I like about him. Oh, we got to defend here, Harwood. Karshi. Wasn't good positioning from Karshi, but his pace kind of helped make up for that. Ah, ambitious. Kind of let off a little bit. Control the possession. Jose. Rock solid in the back. Ooh. He got shoved off the ball. Win that? Great. Jalbert. Oh, that was poor. Just again. This is what I love about having that 3 center backs. That middle center back, if he's somebody who's athletic, which Jelch is clearly showing that he is, when they try to play the ball out, he ends up getting in so many duels. Make that run. And he ends up winning those headers more often than not. Bro, I'm telling you, it's just the championship. Either that or Ultimate is no longer Ultimate. But I'm telling you, I think it's just because the ratings is kind of low, like who I'm playing against. I don't think I would be getting away with these score lines if I was in the Premier League. That's a great ball. Oh. We couldn't get in there. Karshi always wins the first header, but he can't do anything with it. He said, "Where's Dice when you need him?" Bro, he would have that bus parked so deep. He would have all 10 players in the box. And that's what's crazy. Like, most of these teams can see that I'm scoring a lot of goals. I'm surprised these teams are not adapting to like play lower blocks. Azaz. That's how you say his name. Azaz. Okay. Azaz. I won't mess your name up anymore, bro. Azaz. Ah. Why all of a sudden their defense became harder to break down after they conceded 5 goals? What is that? Motherfucker, you losing 5-0 already. Like, now you want to lock up shop? That's great defense from Harwood. I'm telling you, my 3 center backs are solid, man. That is the anchor of my team right now. Great block. But it falls to Thomas, who crosses it in. Great header from Yelch. That is a red card, ref. Come on now. I know y'all mad that y'all losing, but you got to chill on a yellow. That is a yellow. Studs up like that, and that is a yellow card? I'm crying. Bro. That was red all day. Oh my goodness. Hey, if only, bro. But you see why? The reason why they're defending like that is because the pressing from up front, which we don't have, man. I'd made no subs, by the way. So we're gonna have to do mass subs. We're gonna take out everybody. 1, 2. Let's give guys minutes who wouldn't even normally play. I mean, we have the lead secure, so I'm not worried about blowing anything. Welcome back, my dog. I think we're gonna have to. Damn, I'm out of subs. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And whoever didn't play, I'm gonna make sure that they'll get minutes in the next game. We keeping clean sheets around here, baby. That's a great win. Great win. Premier League, here we come. I say we'll be there in a couple streams. We'll be there in a couple streams. I don't really see anybody in the championship that's going to be like a legitimate threat to us. Armstrong, why do y'all keep asking me about Armstrong, bro? Like, it's kind of weird. It's like y'all know he's on his way out. Y'all keep asking me about him specifically. Jelts, however you say his name, rock solid. I wish I went back and actually read the question because he's been rock solid. And Azaz has been solid as well.
Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome. So, we got a match in 2 days, bro. The youth tournament ends. How do I see anything about, am I able to see anything about that? Probably not. We got a match in 2 days. So a lot of players who didn't play, I'm going to need you to play. Is that Armstrong? Okay, Armstrong is out the door. So that means we're about to make our... Nah, bro. I play every game too. But this is why I put it on 5 minutes. So I can get through the games relatively quickly. There are some people, when they play career mode, they like to simulate matches every now and then, which is, it's cool, but I do prefer to play. Now, I am in a bit of a dilemma because every team I'm playing in the championship, I've been whooping their ass. So, if y'all cool with watching me do that, I have no problem playing these games because I already do it to begin with. They saying that I could have gotten more. They're lying, bro, because I'm negotiating with these teams. They're not giving me more than what I'm asking for, which is why I settle for the prices that I'm settling at. So how are you going to give me a D for that? If I would have tried to push to get more, they would have pulled out. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I believe I did. I don't even know where I'll go to see my scouted players, bro. I'm so washed when it comes to this. This is just a bit different. But I'll just type his name. How about that? There we go. He's not fully scouted yet, but I'm going to put him on my short list. I'm still going to go for him before I play my next game because Armstrong has been sold. Let me just see if I can get any more information in one extra day. We're playing in the Carabao Cup. We have so many Carabao Cup matches this early on. Bro, do you see how they have his pace at 61 or 69? Have they not seen him in real life? Bro. So wait a minute. I don't know if y'all see that, but they're saying that this team will not sell this player, but we can negotiate with him directly if you pay his release clause. I'm not paying 9.9 million. I have the money, but 9.9. They're not even willing to negotiate, though. Damn, they're not even willing to negotiate. They want me to pay that release clause straight up. And I feel like they did him dirty with his stats. He is a lot faster, a lot more agile. That didn't happen with you? Well, I have mine to make it a bit more realistic, to be fair. I had put my negotiations on strict, so that's probably why. Now, if you have yours on strict as well and they still didn't do that with you, then I don't know what the hell is the difference. Because you wouldn't even want to sit with me, bro. Okay. What are they saying his price? Whoa, I did not know that was his full name. He's an exciting prospect, too. Oh, I'm almost tempted to just make an offer, bro. I'm almost tempted to just make an offer. Like, but I don't want to overpay. See if you can find what they will accept. I think he's going to be expensive, bro. Yeah, I think he is. I think he is. An exciting prospect playing for Porto. To be fair, if this was real life, that is a move backwards. You're playing for Porto and now you're going to go play in the championship. I think I might. Should I put in an offer? I'm saying that I only got 12 million, bro. They're gonna laugh at that. My little $12 million, they're gonna laugh at that. With my little, yeah, I don't know if they're gonna. That's tough. I still need more player sales. It's basically what it's coming down to. And who the hell is Stevenage? He said it's best to pick another player. Okay. Say less. All right, so the market for a striker is still out there then. I had a feeling that he would probably be a little bit more than 12 million. They're asking for 45 million minimum, bro. Yeah, that's tough. So right now I'm gonna have to go with Downs and Archer. Downs, he has what is his trait? A promising future, I think is what it is. Showing great potential. Wellington, damn, man. These fullbacks here, I'm telling you, I'm not using right backs and left backs, bro. I think I'm going to sell them. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, this is what it takes to be successful, man. Unlike President Laporta, you got to make sure you got a good scouting director. I don't rate Deco, but I rate my dog Marvel. So he's already pointing me in the right directions. I think I'm gonna get rid of these fullbacks, y'all. Because if I'm gonna be playing somebody out left and out right, it's going to be left mid, left wing, right mid, right wing. So Manning, Wellington, Roslev, these are guys that's 73, 74 overall, that if I list a transfer, if I list all of them on the transfer list, I think I can get a collective like another 15 million with those three. So that's what I'm about to go do real quick. And then I'm gonna play another game. But I don't want to see my squad hub. Yeah. Anybody that's playing fullback, I'm gonna go ahead and list you on it. Let me see. Add to the transfer list. We're gonna add to the transfer list. Wellington is not bad though. And he's Brazilian, so he should warrant some type of market. Roslev, I'm gonna go ahead and list you. We have a 74 right back. I'm gonna call back, and I'm gonna put him on the transfer list. Oh, so Gillert is not even my player. He's a loan player. So I'm gonna sell him. Already put him on the list. I'm gonna recall him as well, and I'm gonna put him on the list. So transfer list. I put him on the transfer list as well, and since he's already here on loan, fine. He could just be here on loan until I get more depth in that position. Brenton Diaz, 26 years old. He's 74 rated. He would be my highest rated left mid. I think I might bring him back and keep Frazier on the transfer list. So I'm going to bring him back. I may or may not sell him. We're going to see how he performs. But that takes care of my left-hand side. I got Diaz, Szczesna, Sainza, I should say, and then Edozie. That's three players from one position. And then on the right, I have Fellows and Gillert as the two. Maybe Sugawara. Maybe 75 pace. He has 84 pace. I'd much rather just go with that. 83 pace. Yeah, okay. 84 pace. I'm putting boys up on the transfer list. So far, they're not really... I'm not getting enough action. Especially with Ross Stewart, bro. Your market value is $2.2 million. I can use that. Your contract is up in 10 months. We're not re-signing you. Charles, the way he's been performing, I'm going to want to give him a contract extension. Whoa, this player's not looking to engage in a contract. What? So I might have to make a move then. Charles is a player that I like, who has been starting for me every game. But, bro, you're under 2 years. I need to know what you're doing now. Because if I figure out that you're going to play until next year with a year left on your deal, I'm not going to be put in a situation where you're going to be looking to run your contract down, looking for a move as a free agent. That's not happening, bro. So they changed that now? You can't just go up to a player and be like, I want to renegotiate your contract? They have to come up to you? Bro, that's scary, because what if it's a player that you really want to keep, but they're not approaching you? Whoa. And I might have to bring back Armel Bella. I might have to bring him back. And I got Stevens on the transfer list. I got Wood on the transfer list. Yeah, that is crazy. I did not know that's a change that they made, bro. I'm only going to bring him back because I don't want to get it too crowded. I got Harwood. I have my starting three at center back already. Harwood, Quarshi, and Jolts. I have my three starters. It wouldn't hurt to have a 73 rated rotating, though. And he's an upgrade on Stevens. But I need to see Stevens out the door. And or maybe Nathan Wood before I start bringing in more players. We got to get these player sales going. They usually will. Okay, you know what? That's fair. That is a bit of realism. You can't just come out here and just throw contracts just to keep them if they're not really playing, because it wouldn't make sense for them to do it in real life. So, okay. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. We're going to put in Fellows. We're going to put in... I'll go with Edwards, and I'm going to put in Woods. This is a cup match, so we're going to do some rotating in this. Charles, you didn't want to renegotiate. It's not a long-term punishment, but right now I need to see if you don't want to stay, I got to start looking at other options. So we're going to go with Gender. Oz, should I have him? So, oh yeah, I forgot about Brenton Diaz. Okay. So I'm going to put him there. Yep. And then Stevens coming in for Harwood. You need rest. Jelts, I should leave you in, but I don't think I'm going to sub you in. And then that's it. We're just going to rock with this. I'm going to have to go with this. I anticipate Brenton Diaz. Actually, you know what? Since he has the full fitness, I'm going to go ahead and put you in. So this is my cup lineup. Only guy that's really starting that's normally not. Well, let me take that back because I have Ramsdale, and I'm going to take him out because I need my cup keeper. Okay. So I'm going to play this cup match. Was it 10:35? And I'll probably end it after this game. And then just pick back up tomorrow.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium.
Come on.
Thanks for joining us at St. Mary's
I don't even know.
Stadium, not far from Southampton's famous docks.
I've never heard of this team that I'm playing too.
And I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and everything is set up nicely.
Oh, that's a poor ball. I was trying to play it out to
Southampton, and they take on Stevenage.
Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes
Press.
pressure, particularly against the
Press.
team who remain compact and well-drilled defensively.
Oh,
and are a
wait.
threat on the counter-attack.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Stevenage just got to popping the ball around. What the hell? That's a corner already.
Played in now. It's a little off theme. Timing and connection not
Okay.
I thought that was half a chance, but
Stevenage came out the aggressor. Pleasantly surprised. Ooh. Stewart. You can't play the 1-2, bro. Your passing's that bad. Where's the secondary press when the first one misses, bro?
something could be on with this.
He has 1 year, 10 months. But he's saying that you can only negotiate if they're willing to negotiate because they're playing a lot. Which, it's realistic, I guess. You know.
Surprised to see who we focused on.
But I'm like, bro, you're playing right now.
You would presume that he's
You've been starting, even in the preseason, I had him playing every game. Charles is one of the first names I remembered on this team. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Stevenage right now, but they've been by far the best team we play. They're popping the ball around. Stewart. Great ball in to Fellows. Fellows don't have anybody to play the ball to. That is, what the hell was that, Fellows? This is why you come off the bench. And we got Napoli out here making moves for $40 million. I wish. My club is poor, bro. Win that. Great header, Gender. Azaz. Downs. Damn it. It's over. Oh, man, I was starting him every match, bro. He was too important. I can't have him leave. At least without finding a replacement. Play it. Play it. Shoot it. Yes. Thank you. All right. Downs' first start. He gets a goal. And for a striker that's showing great potential to get a goal, I need that. Show me that you have great potential. Oh, that's a bad giveaway. Can't press him. Press him. Press him. Who is that that's not pressing? Azaz, bro. Come on. Help me out. Oh, shit. They're in. Great defending from Edwards. Great defending from Edwards. Brenton Diaz, come on. Heavy touch. I lost it. That was just needless, to say the least. Oh, come on. Great. Downs. Play him. Great. Brenton Diaz. Brenton Diaz, your passing is awful, bro. But way to win the ball back. This is how you press. When you don't have the ball, relentlessly win it back. That's how the system works. Fellows, I do not trust your passing anymore, bro. After you show me that. That's a good ball. Downs. Y'all are backups. All of y'all are backups for a reason. Some of the worst passing I've ever seen. I'm not even asking y'all to do the most. Just, Jesus Christ. Downs. Oh, that's a good tackle. That's a good tackle. We're all over him, though. We're all over him. I cannot do any passing with, who was that? At the striker, bro. Hey, man. Go to Trio for sure, bro. I appreciate y'all for watching my stuff, man. I really do. So when people really start coming in here, I'm going to make y'all moderators. Only if I want to, of course, but. That's a good ball, Stewart. Ah, too far. Too far. Downs, how are you tired already? Win that. Give it some time, though. There's people going to come in here. Oh, Stewart. That's a great turn from Stewart. There we go. There we go. That was an important goal right before half from Ross Stewart. That's an important goal before half. I don't know how. Actually, I do know how. The passing from the second unit has been dreadful. So every opportunity we had going forward, half of it's been cut out because my team cannot pass the ball.
That brings to an end the first half here in Southampton. Here's this game in graphic form, and it does rather tell the story.
Bro, I say just do it, Yapper. Just do it, bro. And look, it's just, I'm not acting like I'm trying to be like the most knowledgeable Barcelona fan, the most overreactionary Barcelona fan. I just feel like where I live at, a lot of people don't watch football, soccer, whatever you call it, So part of me wanted to get on content just to be able to, when I watch these games, I can actually share these moments with somebody. Because most of the time, people around me, I'm in America, bro, they care about the NBA, the NFL, the MLB. And don't get me wrong, there's a place for that. But I'd be times where I just only want to talk about this sport. And a lot of people around me don't really watch it. And so that's what made me create my social media account where it's really just the only thing that I talk about. And then that's what led to me being like, man, I follow enough content creators. I can do the same thing. And it'd be some people that barely watch their team, but like are pretty big content creators because they're just, I don't know, FIFA streamers, or they just stream and watch the games all the time. You know how that goes. But like they just stay consistent. And I just started out. Like I just started being consistent because, like Marvel was saying, when bro saw my channel years ago, oh my God, Stewart! Oh, first time, stop. But yeah, when I made my channel all that time ago, I really wasn't even sure if I was really going to be, like, I really wasn't confident in myself. I didn't really know what direction I wanted to go in, but I started making content when Xavi was the manager, because I remember some of my old wait a minute, oh my goodness, that was actually a really good goal. I can't even say anything negative about that, but I remember complaining when Xavi was the manager, and I would make shorts every now and then, and it didn't stick. I didn't have the most confidence, so I stopped doing it. But after the year we had with Hansi Flick, the first year, at the end of that, I'm like, man, I'm too locked in to this sport to not try to talk about it with other people, bro. I can't be experiencing this with myself. And then on top of that, you know, Barcelona is like one of the biggest clubs in the world as far as like fan bases. So I'm like, I don't even need hundreds of thousands of people to subscribe to me, bro. Give me a few people that's gonna be in there consistently with me, like how y'all been, bro. And like I said, it's only gonna grow because it was one point in time I was streaming and y'all weren't here. I was just by myself. But it's something that, you know, you gotta just try to push through. I still have fun. I know at the end of the day, I'm gonna watch these Barcelona games, whether I'm on stream or I'm at the house by myself or with my friends. I'm going to try to watch the Barcelona game. So I just thought, why not stream it? It really was just that simple. I'm having fun with it. I will say that. Yeah, bro. I appreciate you, Marvel. You was definitely, I think, the first person to leave a comment on my channel. Xavi was the manager. It was, if I would have stayed consistent back then, who knows where I'd be now, which is crazy. But it's cool. I started picking back up content seriously again, like May of this year, and then from there I just stuck with it, and I'm already, which is crazy, bro, because I'm talking about when Marvel was subscribed to me, I think I had like 8 subscribers, non-subscribers. Like I wasn't even in double digits. I don't remember being in double digits. I was just talking about Barcelona. I saw a few people interact with it, and I was like, that's more than enough for me. Yeah, bro. I wish I'd got a chance to see that, see Xavi's Barcelona in person, just because, you know, it's Xavi, he's a legendary player. So to be able to be like, yeah, I saw him as a manager live, that would have been dope. And it's crazy because I really was messing with Dembele. He was one of my favorite players. So to be able to see that, it's crazy that the players that I like is the unpopular players. Like, I still like Neymar, I still like Dembele. Of course, I don't like how they left us and who they left us for, but I think about the good times we had with them when they was here, where representing the badge. But yeah, Yapper, if you do, bro, let me know. We can do live streams together. You know how some of those team pages be doing, like We Are Chelsea. What is it, Chelsea Fan TV, where they be having like 6-7 people on there watching the game live. That's what I do it for. Like, obviously, if this turns into something bigger, great. But like, this sport draws such a community more than any other sport that I watch in the States. And I'm like, this is not something I can just watch by myself and make the occasional post. I actually want to be able to interact with other Barcelona fans. It's a global sport, so I can step out of the United States to be able to interact with people who watch this. Bro, that's what PSG does, bro. You know what's crazy, though? Oh, my fuck. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Who is Stevenage, bro? Stevenage. Who the hell is this? I've played Stoke. I played Wrexham. I've played so many teams that have better players than them. And wiped the floor with them. Now, oh my God. Just defend. Thank you. Wait, what the hell? Why would you do that? Ref. Blow the whistle, ref. Ref. Thank you. I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you, man. It really does make it a better experience to watch with people that you know routinely. And I know y'all got your own lives, and there's gonna be games y'all can't make. Like, y'all don't have to be here every game. I do appreciate every time y'all do stop by and watch, because it does add to the experience. But I just think it's a sport that it's crazy. When one of my first experiences being a Barcelona fan, when I started watching the sport in 2012, and I remember hearing about the Neymar transfer, and it was all this hype, and I'm like, who is this dude? And I went to go watch his highlights, so I'm like, damn, who is that? Neymar is cold. Who is this kid? Then I figured out he was going to Barcelona. So then I started learning about Barcelona. And then I'm obviously learning about Messi and Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, and all that. And then I just tried to want to watch the entire sport. I didn't have a team yet. And I'm watching other teams play, and, you know, it's cool. It kind of was dull watching other teams play. But then when I was watching Barcelona, I'm like, damn, the way that they control possession, the way that they control the ball, they're doing, like, triangles, 1-2 flicks. I'm like, everybody don't play like this. So this is clearly unique in their style of play. So I started to learn about them, and the first thing I learned about the Barcelona, granted this was 2012, so the first thing I started learning was about Pep's Barcelona. That's the one thing I am upset that I missed out on, was Pep Guardiola's Barcelona. By the time I started watching it, he became the manager of, well, I think he took a year off, and then he came back in, and he was about to join Bayern. The first Champions League final I think I remember watching was Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. But I just got stuck from there. And it's crazy how, like, when I started watching the sport, I'm falling in love with it, and I'm hearing about transfers and all this, and it's like it's so much information coming out. You just gotta talk about it with somebody. But people all around me don't really even watch the sport, let alone keep up with the day-to-day transfer news. And did you see who's going there? And did you see what happened in the Champions League final? So I'm just like, bro, I got to step out of this bubble, this American bubble that only cares about the NFL and the NBA and all this stuff. Like, I still watch those sports, don't get me wrong, but, like, I want to be able to communicate with people who, when I talk about Barcelona, it's not just them hearing it and not giving anything back. I like going back and forth, sharing opinions and all that kind of stuff, because that's what led to me doing that. Damn, since 2010. So you've been watching it before me. I didn't start watching it until, like I said, it was the summer Neymar was going to Barcelona. That's when I started watching the sport. And then before the season started, I ended up picking Barcelona. My first El Clasico that I remember me watching as a announced Barcelona fan is when we beat Real Madrid in Neymar's debut in the Clasico. I believe that's when Alexis Sanchez had that crazy chip shot to put us up 2-1. Bro, that was like the first game I watched. And I remember tearing up. It was an El Clasico. It wasn't even anything for like a cup match. But I know y'all remember Phil Shane and Ray Hudson. The commentary behind those La Liga games. That's why I ended up picking. That's another reason why I picked Barcelona. Because when you watch those matches on BN Sports back then, the commentary that I was getting from Phil Shane and Ray Hudson, it was not like that when I was watching the Premier League. So I'm like, oh, I want to stick with this. This seems way more lit. And when I seen that game against Real Madrid, and that we won 2-1, and like I said, that was the game. Alexis Sanchez got that chip shot, bro. I was like, I'm hooked forever. This is my team. That's my team. He said I dove right in, straight into the pain. See, bro, like, yeah, Ray Hudson is goated, bro. He is. Like, people, I'm telling you, bro, like, I'm sure y'all, if y'all are familiar with the States, you saying you from the States, Yapper, man, so I'm sure you see it as well. Like, I grew up playing sports, but I was always playing basketball. That was, like, my first love. Because my favorite player was Allen Iverson. I wanted to be like Allen Iverson, so my first love was basketball. I tried football, American football. I got hit so hard that after one hit, I quit in the middle of practice, and I never picked up a football shoulder pass. I never did that ever again in my life. It took one hit for me to realize that's not the sport for me. So I started focusing on basketball. I was playing a lot of baseball up until junior high. But then outside of playing center field, and I wanted to be a pitcher, but I was only being put in positions where I'm playing in the outfield because I was pretty fast, so they wanted to use me out there. So once I was like, well, I can't play the position I want to play in baseball. I don't like getting hit in football. I'm going to just stick to basketball. But I'm short. I'm 5'9", so it's like I'm not going to go anywhere far in basketball because I'm just too short. And then I'm probably like 19 years old when I come across. I always heard of soccer, of course. I used to play. There was an old game. I cannot remember the name right now, but it had Thierry Henry with France. It had Ronaldinho, but you can only play with the international team. They didn't have club play on there, and it was like on an old PlayStation 2. That was my introduction, and I only knew two players. I didn't even know Messi, Ronaldo at that time. I only knew Thierry Henry for France and Ronaldinho and Ronaldo, the original Ronaldo. Those are only players that I knew because every time I played that, you could play with all the international teams, but I always would just pick Brazil or France, but I always try to get Brazil. That was my introduction, but then after playing that game, I just left it at the game. I really do wish growing up I can go back. I would still play basketball, but I would, instead of wasting time with baseball and football, I would be playing soccer. I wish I played that because I'm short, and when I was younger, I was a lot faster. I was very agile, so putting the ball between my feet, it giving me enough time to adapt to it. I could have probably ended up somewhere overseas. I would have took that. You're getting paid to play the sport. I could have done that. I almost got an athletic scholarship to Ball State, which is in Indiana. but that was for something else. It wasn't for obviously for soccer. So I'm like, I'm a decent enough athlete to get a D1 offer. If I just would have prioritized the sport that now that I love, if I would have prioritized that when I was younger, man, who knows? I have family in Canada, man. Hey, hockey's a very big deal up there. I have my cousins, they stay in Toronto. And I've been to Canada like 3 or 4 times in my life. And it used to feel like every other corner, it used to be like either some type of hockey rink out in the suburban area, or it'd be kids in the street playing like street hockey. But yeah, it was definitely it's definitely some other sports that's played up there, because y'all Canadians are really good at basketball. Like some of the best players in the world are now coming out of Canada in basketball. Y'all got some guys that's in the NFL as well. But everything happens for a reason, though, bro. Oh, hockey's only big in Toronto, so it's not big all over Canada? Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. I've only been to Toronto. I've never been to any part of Canada. Man, so this is what's so crazy. I just learned about that as well. I a few years ago, one of my he's been in the chat before. Josh Lindo is one of my buddies, and he was a coach for a U team, and I was thinking about joining his staff and just wanted just to learn, see how the training goes and all that. So ultimately, maybe I can be a coach one day. And the prices of having to get the gear, if you're going to play for a travel team, that's going to cost a lot more than playing for like your local team. And some of those prices, I'm just like, knowing my situation growing up, I probably wouldn't have been able to play anywhere that involves traveling. Like I could have maybe played somewhere locally, but I don't know how far I would have gotten based on that. But it's crazy, bro. Some of these prices that they make you pay to be able to play. So they got a $3 million offer. I'm gonna see if I can get 4.5 with them. I'm gonna see if we get 4.5. I need this money, bro. And he hasn't played yet. So if I can get 4.5. What? No. Whole city, y'all didn't want to negotiate, bro? I'm going to simp up to the game. I'm not going to play the game, though. I'm just going to see if I got any more offers coming in. Yep, that's usually how it goes, bro. Yep, I know exactly how that is, man. It's tough when you got a single mom. She's trying to do everything to put food and the clothes on your back, but asking to play in leagues that can really get you the exposure that you need, but it's going to be coming strictly out of just your parents' pocket, especially if you only got one. It's really tough. I wanted to do that with AAU in basketball, and I couldn't, because the travel league was almost like $5,000 a year, which I guess in hindsight, it's not the most money in the world. But when you're in high school or you're in middle school, $5,000 to $10,000 to pay for like travel expenses and food for an entire season is just it's crazy. Yeah, so I could go for him. I don't know if I want to spend because they're not negotiating. That's the thing. He's a 69 overall, 67 pace. My thing is this. His stats aren't that good. Like, I would have liked for him to be a little bit higher, or at least have the tag highly, prospect sighting, exciting prospect, whatever it is, but that's wild. You had them out there like Carvajal and Courtois. Grown men getting mad at teenagers. Oh, man. I'm going to leave him. I'm going to leave Young up here, but I don't know if I'm going to make an offer, bro. My issue is he's not worth he's basically 10 million. He's basically 10 million. I don't know if I want to spend 10 million, but then again, I don't know if I'm going to have any other options. So I'm going to have to let's go ahead and save this. I'm going to have to do some more research. I'm going to need y'all research done as well to see on what striker other than Young. Now, if it ends up being Young, fine. It ends up being him. But right now, I just want to see if I can find me a better option at 10 million. If I'm going to spend 10 million, I think I can get me a better option out there. Hey, but it's been fun talking with y'all boys, man. I do appreciate y'all for kicking it with me while I play this career mode. Like I said, I'm going to be playing it again tomorrow. I'm going to get a couple hours in on that as well. I'm going to try to make it Sunday, Mondays, and Thursdays, where I'm going to try to do at least 2 hours so we can get this career mode moving, so we can get through these transfer windows and ultimately get me into the Premier League to where the real action, I think, will kick off. Because I think with being in the championship, it's going to be relatively easy. Because I'm not going to say I'm a really good player, but I'm good enough to where, where the championship is okay, but it's going to be exploited because we're going to put goals past them. Once I get to the Premier League, I think it's going to be a whole different story because I am playing on Ultimate Decision. I'm going to do sometime in the evening because I get off work around 5 o'clock Eastern, and then I do my workouts, go through dinner and all that kind of stuff, and then I just kind of chill for the evening. So when I do that, it should be around like 8 o'clock-ish Eastern Standard. So if you out west, bro, it's going to be like around 5 o'clock your time. But I'm going to always stream them on YouTube, so the good thing is if y'all do miss out on it, it's going to be there on YouTube. And if y'all go through, y'all can skim through there. If y'all got any suggestions on signings, y'all can definitely put that in there as well. But this is just the start. I plan on going. Knowing me, I've always been a career mode player compared to playing online or in pro clubs or something like that. So I can go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 years. I think I done went 10 years in several different FIFAs in career mode. So this is going to be a long journey for sure. So this is just the start of it. So don't trip if y'all ain't, y'all can't be there to watch all of them, but I'm going to post them up on YouTube. And then I'm going to ultimately get to the point where I'm going to take the highlights from the stream and just post them, edit them down and actually put them on YouTube so it could be a shorter version. But that's going to take some time. It's kind of hard to work a job, bro, and try to be there for your family and stuff, and then you still gotta make content, but then you gotta edit the content. Being a content, like going live, that's easy. It's when you cut the camera and you got 3 and 4 hours worth of content that you need to go through and try to cut down to a 20-minute, 30-minute video. That's the tough part. So right now, before I even worry about all that, I'm just going to be just going live. And then once I can start to get a little bit more out of it, then, we'll go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. I'm about to take me a shower, give me a late night snack, go to bed. I do have to get up early in the morning, but I do appreciate y'all boys for stopping by, man. I really do, man. Every time I